Marvelous. Okay, let's see if we've got anyone. Oh. Let's see if that's working. Here we go. Let's pop in there, take the sound out. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Fab. That's me. Look, I can see me on there. Fabulous. Okay. Let's just pop that off. Lovely. Okay, so good morning, everyone. And if you're popping in to see me, then please leave me a little comment, say hello, let me know that you're there. So my name's Mo. This is DeVille Studio Online, and you're watching Chatterbox, Tuesday Chatterbox. This is where I ramble on for a few minutes. So grab yourselves a cuppa and sit down and just be there with me. That's fantastic. And it's a great opportunity for me to just let you know what's happening in the studio and what's going on around the place. So I thought today we'd have a little chat about this week's theme. This week's theme is all about standing up for our fitness. And we all know that we sit down far too much these days. You know, by the time we sit at work, sit at our laptops, watch the telly all evening, drive for miles, or sit on the train or the bus for hours. And we're all sitting down far too much. So we like it here in the studio to make sure that we're getting up and moving around and getting our steps in. It's Jenny. Good morning, Jenny. Still hanging around. Oh, bless. Oh, thank you. So it's great for us to get up and move around and get our steps in. And especially if you're isolating, it's really, really difficult to get all of those steps in for the day. And we kind of need to aim for between 5,000 and 10,000. 10,000 ideally, especially if you're looking at weight management, but generally above 5,000 steps. Anything less than that, and we're pretty sedentary, really. So it's good to have things that we can do in order to get ourselves moving. So here we are this week. We're showcasing a whole load of our walking, standing fitness routines. Yesterday, if you tuned in, what did we do yesterday? Oh, we did the Essence of Chi, which is our moving meditation. So that's in part of our Tai Chi program. Tai Chi, of course, we're moving around in Tai Chi, not millions of steps, but still up and about and moving, because anything that we do where we're vertical means that we're putting a little bit of weight bearing down on the legs. So this is really good for the bones, really good for joint stability and muscle strength. Okay, so anything where we're standing up. So yesterday we did our Essence of Chi moving meditation, and if you have a little scroll down the page later, you'll probably find that one still sitting there. Today, if you tune in at around about 10:45, I have got a really simple line dance for you to learn so that you can have a go at line dancing, because this is my favorite class of the week at the moment. Absolutely love line dancing. And it's not difficult to learn. And you know what, everybody keeps saying, but I sometimes go the wrong way and they do this wrong. And I'm saying, what does it matter? You're in your front room. Just go and enjoy it and get your steps in. A line dancing class, by the way, we can get anywhere above 2,500 steps, sometimes 3,000 or 4,000 steps if we're very energetic. So, and a really good way to get your steps up if you've had a bit of a low day. That's today's showcase. Tomorrow, if you like your energetic exercise, a little bit more hardcore exercise, then we've got a Tabata class for you. And I think that's on at around about 10:30, not 100% sure, but I think it's 10:30. And yeah, we'll be showcasing Tabata, and Tabata is a fierce workout. It's very, very short. It's a really good one to fit into your day if you haven't got much time, because you do 8 exercises and you repeat them 3 or 4 times. We usually do 3 times because we're getting on a bit now and we don't want to work too hard. But you can do them 4 times. You could do them more times if you wanted to. So, and it's usually cardio based, that one. Sometimes we throw in some strength exercises just to vary it up a little bit, but generally speaking, this is our cardio fitness. So again, really, really good for overall fitness levels, really good for that, for the bones, the joints, the muscles. Okay. And on Thursday, what are we doing on Thursday? Our showcase class is walkie talkie, and walkie talkie is another one of my favorites. It's an indoor walking class. And the idea is that you get just enough breathiness going on there that you can still have a conversation if you wanted to. But we choreograph it very loosely. It's not really a dance class. It kind of bridges the gap between dancing and walking. And it's and we choreograph it usually to something like disco or Latino music, something with a bit of a beat to it, so that we can keep up. And we get some great moves going on there. And all of our lovely ladies who come and do that one, and gentlemen, you're welcome as well. It's not exclusively for women. It's a great class, and we have a little bit of a laugh doing that one. Friday's standing class, I'm going to do something a little bit different. So Friday, one of my main classes is Pilates, and most people, it's generally down on the floor, but we do some little bits of standing work in our Pilates, and it's a good way to showcase the mobility side of Pilates. So there are things that you can do in Pilates standing up, and we will be showcasing one of those routines on Friday morning. So those are our 5 showcase ones. It's not all that we do. Yesterday we did cardio and core. Excuse me, I've got hiccups this morning. Yesterday we did a cardio and core class that was entirely standing. We did lots of mixed things. We got the weights out, and we did some strength work, and we did some cardio work. And generally we like to include some standing work every day in every class that we do. So you will generally find that we'll start our classes up and standing, and then if it's a floor-based workout, we'll get down on the floor. So there it is, standing up for your fitness this week. And I want everybody to really, really have a go to follow what we're doing on Facebook or on YouTube if you prefer YouTube, and just really, really get involved in standing up for your fitness. Try the taster classes, and then if you really enjoy any of the classes or all of the classes, then get in touch with me and let's see what we can do to get you in here and joining us for some great fitness classes, because we really do have a good time. It's a lovely, lovely group of people. We have our own private WhatsApp groups for our different memberships, and we try and get together as a whole group, not just as individual membership groups, but as a whole group every now and again for a lovely walk and maybe a cup of coffee if we can squeeze it in as well. So, and we try to do other social things as well. So it's a great place to be, and especially if you're not really getting back out there into the big world. It's still a scary place. Lots and lots of my family and friends have been testing positive for COVID over the last couple of weeks when they've gone back to work. And it's just, it's a bit scary still out there. So we love being online. We want you to join us online. And I mean, just think of the fantastic, there's no time wasting, is there, when you're online? You just get out there, you do your workout, and then you're home. You're home. You haven't got to drive anywhere. You haven't got to park the car. You haven't got to take an hour and a half for a 45-minute class. You just do it, get changed, and boom, you're back where you started, at home. So it's not a bad life. It's not a bad life. Anyway, if you we're showcasing, so if you want to try any of our classes, then just message me, leave a comment below, anything, get in touch with me, and let's get you into some of these blooming fantastic classes that we've got going on here so that you too can stand up for your fitness and be fitter and stronger for much longer. That's it. That's what I wanted to say to you today. What else have we got going on? It's a bit of a hectic week for me. Certainly today's a bit of a hectic day, but we've got all our normal classes on as usual. So our full timetable, you can see it on Go Team Up. If you search for DeVille Studio, we're in there. Just register. Don't forget to say yes to the marketing. It's not a bombarding marketing spammy kind of thing. It means you'll be registered to receive the newsletter first in your inbox, and you'll find out all that's going on. And my little blog that I write every week in the newsletter. You'll get to read it first. So say yes to the marketing, but register on the site. And if you really, 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 really want to join me, send me a nice message and I'll find the way in for you. You never know, there might be some special offers there. Okay, guys, it's caffeine time now. I've been up a long time this morning and I'm off to prepare some lovely Tabata exercises for my class for this evening. I hope to see you really soon. It's been lovely talking to you, and let's catch up again next Tuesday for Tuesday Chatterbox. Take care.